What's going on, everybody? It's Chase here, and today I'm gonna be doing a little different type of video, but I'm gonna be telling you guys a story time about how my house almost burned down. If you guys do end up enjoying this video, remember to leave a like down below so I know to make more of these type of videos. Also, before we start, 54% of my viewers are not subscribed, so if you guys want more frequent videos, remember to sub down below. Alright, let's get into the story now. So it was a really normal day. It was like about a week ago actually this just happened. So I wake up, go downstairs, eat breakfast like I always do, and my mom made me do a few chores. Like I had to vacuum around the house and I had to do some laundry, but that was about it. Like you guys know, you guys have to do chores probably. They're annoying, but you have to do them. When I was done doing all my chores and everything, I went back upstairs, started playing some Call of Duty, trying to get some gameplay for videos like this one for you guys, and all of a sudden I hear my mom scream fire downstairs. And keep in mind, it's April Fool's. So I grab my sister, I'm like, it's April Fool's, right? And she's like, yeah. So we're walking down the stairs. We're like, oh, haha, funny, mom, haha. But then we go down there and there's fire. There's like smoke everywhere down there. So I'm down there and I'm trying to figure out what's on fire. And I go in my kitchen and come to find out my stove is on fire. It's not like the actual stove. We have this like wooden thing that we put on top of our stove that we put our crock pot and our air fryer on top of. And so that wooden thing's on fire. So I go in the kitchen, open the windows, and open all the other windows. And then I grab my dogs, take them outside, while my mom, she took the hose from our sink and started spraying the fire. She put it out, but there was like still smoke everywhere. And like the wooden thing, it was all burnt. My brother grabs that, he takes that outside, throws it out back, gets the hose out there, and starts spraying it down too. We have this Vector security thing. It has cameras outside, and it's like has smoke alarms in our house. So if something's wrong or if somebody breaks in, like they can contact the authorities, but they need to call us first. So they call my mom's phone, and my brother answers, and the fire's already out, but he's panicking. So like, this is before he took the thing out too, and they say, do we need to send the fire department? So keep in mind the fire's already out, but my brother's like panicking. So he says, yeah, send the fire department. So the fire department ends up coming like like I'd say about 5 minutes later after that. And while they're on their way, I'm upstairs opening all the windows. Like I'd get my sister, just tell her go outside with the dogs because she wasn't helping that much with it. But my mom, she was a hero, I'd like to call her, because she put the fire out with the hose right away. The fire department, they're like really serious dudes, because my street's a one way, and they came the opposite side of the street, like the non-one way side, to get there, because like they have to get there as soon as possible. So they come up through there. All I hear is beedo, like sirens and everything. They sent an ambulance. They had cops there. So I was outside talking to the cop. They sent like one cop only, and it was a lady cop. So I was out there talking to her about like what happened. So I tell her how it started. Like the wooden thing, it bumped a burner when my mom was putting it back on the stove. And it had to be on for a while because it was it was like really low burner level. It was like only at like a 3, but that's still enough to catch it on fire. And the firemen, like 8 firemen came in my house, and the fire was off already. But they came in there, they were sprinting. They didn't have their masks on because it wasn't that bad. But they came in there, they checked it out. They needed to file a report, so my mom went outside, signed a paper and everything, signed her name, gave her our address, our number, all that. My mom, she was kind of mad at my brother for telling them to send the fire department because the fire was already out, but he was panicking. So she was like kind of upset with them, but she was fine after a little bit. Like she was just angry. But my mom ordered burgers before the fire started. So the whole time she's in there, the cops and everything in there, she's like, I need to go get my burgers. And so right when the cops leave and everything, or the fire department leaves and everything, she gets right in her car. Make sure we're all okay first, but she gets right in her car and goes and gets our burgers. Yeah, but my stove, it was destroyed. So we don't have a stove right now. We still have burners, but they're like, our burners from the stove are gone too, of course. But like, we have these burners from when we go camping that we take sometimes. So we have those right now. I made eggs on them a few days ago, so they work good. I'll put a picture of the stove on the screen right now for you guys in case you guys were wondering what it looked like. There you guys have it. That was a story time about how my house almost burned down. It was kind of a more serious video, but not that serious. Like, it didn't burn down, of course, but still it could have. But if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's been Chase, and I'll see you guys.